Hello. Hey, everybody. Oh, it's freezing. Hello, all my beauties. I missed you guys so much. Let's see who's going to come on. So, hi. How are you guys doing? I know I've been on in a while, but I missed you guys so much. How you been? I had some exciting things going on. Yeah, and it was been real busy. So my husband is we counting down the days, y'all. We counting down the days. April is almost over, so we have May, June, and July to get through. 3 more months. It's like so crazy that is so unreal. Um it's exciting. Is We're nervous, we're and anxious, like just um trying not to be too anxious. That's what I'm trying not to do. But so they opened up the visits, but he said it's not gonna be worth coming up there and seeing them because you don't know if you're gonna even get to see them because it's first come first serve. First of all, you only can stay there 2 hours. You can't eat, you can't drink. You gotta have glass in between. You got And he said it's not worth coming up there because we can't touch, like, nothing. We can't do nothing. So, and then spending that money driving up there and not being able to do what we normally do is like really you rather do video visits seriously than to go up there and not be able to enjoy yourself. I know it's some people might want to go up there because they haven't seen a loved one, but with us being so close to coming home is pointless. So yeah, so he said it's not even worth it. He's in state. He's in state. We in Michigan. So he told me that because I was still gonna go, but he said visit's not even worth it. Like, cause we like to, play games. I like to feed them, cause they don't eat in there. So I like to go get my man fed. You know, I like to get him burgers and all types of stuff, pops, and I like to feed him. And we like to have fun, but we can't touch each other. Like, and then we don't even know if we're gonna be able to get in. Because it's a lot of people that go to visits. You just don't know. Like, even on a normal visit, sometimes you have to leave early within an hour. Yeah, he's in the state. He ain't in the feds. But then here in Michigan, they talking about closing everything down again. So we don't know what's about to happen. And then he doing all this schooling. They haven't even opened up the schooling. They keep having outbreaks. They've been on lockdown on and off for so long, you guys. Like, I don't know why they ain't doing nothing to help them. Like, people, and then they had a what is that called? Oh my gosh. Ooh. They had an outbreak of not even COVID, but a different outbreak. Oh, what did I say? I don't want to get the name wrong. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Yes, it's such a blessing. The numbers are rising like crazy. And I don't know what they gonna do in Michigan. Like, I was like, dang, I thought we had this under control. What's up with these vaccines? What's up with, like, is the vaccines even working? Like, they were like, you gonna get your vaccine? And then my friend, like my coworker, she ain't my friend. Oh, that's so, don't use friend loosely. My coworker, She took the vaccine. She was at work like, I'm hot, I'm cold. I'm like, I don't want to be hot and cold. She's like, I don't know what's going on with me. This thing got me all hot flashes, then I'm cold. Like, no, like it did with them. Like, if one person tests positive, they gotta be on lockdown. Dang, I forgot what outbreak they had, but it's the skin disease, scabies outbreak. They had a scabies outbreak. I'm just like, I'm so, and like you said, Letitia, it's a blessing that he coming home because this is ridiculous. I'm so happy that he got it under the door. That everything is. We just trying to coast. Like he don't even like. I know like he getting challenged in there because he said he don't even be wanting to come to the phone like because there's guys in there that be testing them like, and it's just when they know you coming home, they want to keep you in there. It's a lot of jealousy that happens when a person is coming home, and it's just sad. But that's in the real world too. When you elevating and you moving up and you breaking cycles and hitting things and growing within yourself, it's gonna be jealousy around you, and it'll probably be the closest ones to you. So I tell him like, if you don't have to go to the phone, don't go to the phone. If you don't have to, get out the cell, don't get out the cell because you got to keep like in there. He got to keep his mental under check because people want to see you fail. He don't have no tickets like the whole time. He been in there 11 years, y'all, with no tickets. That's a blessing. And I asked him, I can't imagine like what it's like in there. And he getting tried every day. Like he called me the other day, like they moved him. They moved his cell because a bunkie got mad at him because he said no. Like, and he would not let him sleep. He was bamming on the walls and he was just so uncomfortable. So I pray, y'all. I'm telling you, as soon as I prayed, like, oh, Letitia. Okay. Hi, sister. Thank you. Like you got this, Letitia. I had 11 years, and if I can make it, you can too. I did 11 years. When I tell you, I don't even know how, but by the grace of God, um, I wish I would have started this channel too, like sooner because this channel has helped me and my sisterhood that's on this Cami, all y'all helped me in the last this is my anniversary actually this month, April. I started this last year. So this is a year anniversary this month. So I thank y'all for sticking with me like through this whole year. We had a lot of ups and downs. I broke down. Like I was just telling my mom, I've been on here a year, y'all. A year. And in this sisterhood, like we help each other. We grow with each other. We walk through this journey with each other. And it's I met a lot of awesome people. Like through this is it's been amazing and I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all touched me. I wish I would have did this a long time ago, y'all. And I'm glad to be here. Like even when my husband come home, we gonna be rocking with y'all. So y'all don't have to leave this channel. And I can't wait to introduce him to y'all. And y'all can see him in the flesh and us start our journey together. Y'all gonna see the ups, the downs, the everything. Um, I can't wait to introduce him to y'all. He's such a good guy. And yes. Yes, Letitia. This your first time on this channel? Because I think this is the first time I've seen your name. But yes, we don't do drama. We try to help each other out the best way we can on this channel. We support each other, and we don't like negativity. Like, we uplift and empower. That's what this channel is about. Like, because this journey is so full of like your own personal negativity that like it's not easy walking this out. And you don't and this journey is not for the weak. I feel like that's why this is called Beauty Behind Bars, because it's a lot of beautiful people and beautiful nuggets behind this walk and this journey, and people don't get to realize that. Oh, you watched my video. See, y'all, let me tell you something. That's encouraging because like I didn't have no content no more. Like I said, I don't want to come on and not have, something to talk about. Like, I could come on every day, but I wanted to have content, and I wanted to have, and you get discouraged. So just seeing that, it is so uplifting because you don't know who watch your stuff. You don't know who get touched by your stuff. And even with me, like, I go through like a lot of mental, like even with him coming home, it's scary for me, like, because this all I know is this journey. And yes, I don't get me wrong, I do want him to come home, but I'm in a space. We miss you. I miss y'all too. Like, I was in a space where like literally I wanted to wild out. I wanted to, like, I took care like this, and I'm gonna tell y'all this space that I'm in. Like, it was my birthday, like, last month. It was my anniversary, my birthday. I haven't celebrated my anniversary with my husband since, like, because we got married in prison. So it's a rough time when our anniversary come up. I'm like, dang, this is an anniversary. But I can't wait till next year. This is our last anniversary apart. So I'm trying to stay positive, but it do affect you. And then I had a birthday. That's my last birthday apart. So I was like, I haven't celebrated my birthday since my 30th birthday. I was like, I went to Vegas, and I was like, this year, it's been 5 years. I'm 35 this year. And I said, I'm celebrating. I took care of my husband for 11 years. I took care of my daughter. She's 11 for 11 years. I helped my mom and dad. I helped everybody. Like, went to church. Like, I helped in the church. I helped, everywhere. It's just me giving, giving, giving. I was like, it's time for me. So y'all, I've been out, like, I've been traveling. I have a friend, and we've been traveling. I've been just like, yes, it was my birthday last month. So I went to Colorado, I went to South Carolina, North Carolina, um, Atlanta. Like, I just found somebody that I could travel with, and I was like, I'm doing this. Like, I just been like, I feel like a freedom and kind of trying to be a little, and my husband understood. Oh, you did? Aw. So I just been trying to like celebrate me. Like, and when is yours, Cammy? Like, I just been trying to celebrate me. And yeah, so I've been just living, I guess, if you want to say. When is yours, Cammy? Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I forgot about myself for a while, and ooh, my husband's in May too. His at the end, May 28th. So this is our last one of his birthdays. He don't even care about his birthday. He cared more about mine than his, but he know I'm a surpriser. So I can't wait. Y'all, this gonna be our first holidays. Like, y'all gonna see us do everything. Like, and we starting counseling too, because I feel like we like, once this journey is over, this is our plans. Once this journey over, for a whole year, we want to date, because I feel like we love each other, but we got to get in love with each other. So I don't want to have, like, he talked about having kids and stuff. I don't want to have kids until after a year. I don't want to bring extra kids into this until we connect. and be connected and we get our stuff together. So I'm giving us a whole year, maybe year and a half to really date and get everything, how we gonna flow, how we gonna, do our household together. It's not. Y'all the yes. Trust me. Like I just in my listen, we got a parole and I was happy, but I was still going through emotional battles. Like he coming home and I'm still like, y'all, I say it's 3 months, but it feel like 3 years. Like, and I'm happy, and that's why I try to keep myself busy without thinking like, oh, it's coming. And that's what helped me get like I had to block it out my mind. Like that's what helped my months go by fast. And he don't even understand that because he want to talk about like he want to be like, what do I need? What we gonna do? How we gonna do this? I said I can't talk about it right now. We ain't even there yet. When you come home, let us talk. I got so much on my plate. Like I had to like break away. Literally, y'all. I had to like I can't think all the time. Like I'm tired of thinking. Like I'm doing everything. I can't even think about my goals and stuff. Like I'm like live by the day type of person. He want to plan. I used to be like that, but and I do need him to be like that. But right now, like he said, like since we separate, like we always this is our motto. Like while he in there and I'm out, like while he in there, he had to like take care of himself. We ain't gonna hold each other accountable for doing for each other. And while I'm out here, I can't hold him accountable for not being here. So that's what we've been doing. And it's been working because both of us be like, you haven't been here for me. And then he be like, you haven't been here for me. And I was like, we can't be there for each other. I don't know what you go through in there, and you don't know what I'm going through out here. So we try to work that out the best way. Y'all, it's tough. Like we've been through some it's been times where I thought we was gonna get a divorce, like plenty of times, but we worked it out. Like it's plenty of times I was about to say I'm about to walk away. Like this is tough. Like like mentally, physically, emotionally. Like it's been times where I had to fast from the phone from him. And it's been time. My mom was like, put $50 on that phone. Cause I used to put a lot of money on the phone. And she's like, you put $50 on that phone. And when he use it up, that is your time. Yes. And I froze. I think I'm froze. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I see myself and I'm froze. Come back, Carolyn. Come to the light, Carolyn. Come to the light, Carolyn. Come to the light, Carolyn. Y'all, I'm froze. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? I can't even see y'all tapping no more. Why did it freeze me? This computer. I can't wait till I can. Y'all, I need to get my viewers up so I can stream on my phone. Y'all, I'm tired of this computer. Dang. I can't wait to when my viewers get up and I can go live on this phone. It's gonna be so much easier than this computer. Come on, YouTube, help me out. Y'all know y'all can move me up so I can use my telephone device. You know? Yeah. But you can make it through. Like, we always try not to go to, like, hang up with each other. You know, if we get into it, it do take time, but we try not to go a day without talking about it. It takes two, y'all. It takes two. I know. Like, yeah, I felt like that. Like I'm telling you, that's why, like, and then it was a time where my mom, she really didn't say nothing. Like, and she went through it. So when I need her the most, when I spaz out, because I spaz out because, yeah, life happens. We deal with outside. Like, this is what my husband don't know. This is what he dealt with. He feel like, cause he locked up, we're not locked up, and he feel like we got it easier out here. Like, I'm like, why you feel like we got it easier? Because we got more freedom. We got to go to work. We got children. I don't know if y'all got children. I got a kid. Like, I got to deal with her emotions and people bullying her and kids not liking her and teachers treating her wrong, and she want to act out because she got daddy issues, and like her father, and like, then I got my job. It's favoritism on my job. People don't like me. People um stopping me from my growth and my money, and I got to defend myself to that. Then I got to defend myself every time I go out my house with people that try to mistreat me. Then I got to be separate because people don't understand what I'm walking through. You get what I'm saying? So, and then I got to be separate because I don't want to put myself in the midst of other people that's going to make me fall. Because, baby, I'm a woman and I'm a human. And I want intimacy sometimes, like, but I choose not to. Like, that's natural. I don't care what nobody say. I love my husband, but I do like cuddling. I'm just saying, I don't do it, but I do like miss it. Like, it's natural. And you know what my mama told me? She was like, man, April, she was like, you are sexually frustrated. And we do get sexually frustrated. When you go off the rim, sometimes you sexually frustrated because it's been a long time. And I ain't gonna say I was a virgin because I got a baby. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. Like, that is real deal. This is real talk. I'm a woman and I'm a sexual being. And yes, sometimes I get sexually frustrated. And I even tried the phone sex, but that got me sexually frustrated. I'm just saying, just keeping it real. But anywho, yeah, all of that plays a part. Like, we humans, we won't, like, I can't wait to go out on dates. I haven't been out on a date in so long. Like, and then, like, when holidays come, I try to stay in the house so I won't see it. I don't even go on Facebook. That's how bad it is because I'm like, I'm married and I can't even post a picture. I can't even have balloons, surprises, nothing. So I have to, and I understand why. I'm not saying that I'm trying to be like, oh my gosh, pull me. No, I understand. I made this choice. That's not what I'm saying, but it's real life. Like, we got to dodge a lot of bullets, and they don't understand that. And I had to, and instead of trying to prove to my husband how, oh, he got it worse or something, I was like, I can't wait till he come home, y'all. I can't wait till he get that job and his boss trying to, he see that, it's been 11 years. He don't think gas went up. He don't think food got, yeah, he don't think food got expensive. I can't wait because I'm going to take off work. He going to say, when I get home and I get a job, you can quit. I said, okay, let me see if I can quit when you come home. Let's see how fast I can quit. I can't wait till he's like, dang, you was doing all this. I'm like, yeah, take care of the household, take care of the bills, take care of the car note. Yeah, while I just sit here and relax and you do everything. I can't wait till you say, you did all this. I'm like, yeah, you can take her to school too. Drop her off at the bus stop. You do everything. I'm gonna sit back with my popcorn. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna count the months that he gonna say, dang, babe, you weren't playing out here. And I'm gonna tell y'all, that's gonna be a video. I can't wait. See, that's how I do it. I just like, I don't even argue with him because he think we got it easy. Let me tell you, I can't wait because I'm gonna make a joke out of it. I'm like, I'm gonna make him come up here and say, what did you say to me? I'm like, tell them what you just said to me. Yeah. Yes. And you know what? It took me, let me tell y'all something. I pray like when I people didn't agree with me getting married in prison, and I didn't want them to agree. You know what I'm saying? Right. Right. And people didn't agree. So I, you know what I did when I got married? I didn't tell everybody because it was already hurtful, because I was so happy, y'all, when I got married. And then when I couldn't even celebrate. It was raining, y'all. Like, I went home to an empty house and I was like, I'm married. And then I went home and it was like an empty house. I was like, I don't even have nobody to celebrate with me. Like, I didn't celebrate like even my marriage, like, and that's what's so hurtful, y'all. Like, I'm at the point and I'm looking back at everything that I went through, and I don't even want to see it. Like, it's like to the point of like, dang, you made it through all that. And it's like emotional release, mental release. Like, because it was a lot of dark nights. And it was a lot of nights, Letitia. I didn't have my mom. I didn't have my mom until about 3 years now. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, I had my journal and God. I'm telling you, this is what I had. My journal, my darkest nights. He would tell me every season. Like, we go through seasons, and every season it was either I listened to worship, I listened. One season I had to stay in my word. One season I had to stay writing in my pad, just writing down my thoughts and everything. And one season I had to, he said, stay near the church. And I'm telling you, that's the season I went to church about every day. I found some church that was open and I went and listened, because I was going through so much fire, like so much turmoil. And my husband can't even bear it. Like, because we get attacked. Oh, woo. Thank you. I'm so happy. Like, we get attacked, and we got to know that the enemy going to attack the woman because he feel like the woman is the weaker vessel. So stay prayed up. I'm telling you, it was nothing but God. When I tell you, like, nothing but God, like, and I'm so thankful and grateful. Like, I even, like, I can't, like, I'm still in that awe, like, it's about to be over. Yes, man. I'm not going to cry. Mm-mm. But yeah, y'all do it to me every time. Um, y'all, I don't care what nobody think, because this journey is not easy. It wasn't. Ooh, my eyelash gonna come off. It was not easy, y'all. And I know what each and every one of y'all going through. Like, people don't talk about the real stuff. Like, people don't talk about the lonely nights and the nights that you and your spouse arguing, and there's nobody to turn to, nobody understand you. You can't talk to nobody out here because they don't understand what you're going through. And they gonna say, girl, just leave it alone. Like, or they look at you crazy and tell you to go somewhere else and tell you to leave them. It's so many, even the church. I ain't even gonna lie, even the church is like, you sure that's your husband? Like, what you mean? Like, like it's people, I couldn't turn to nobody. When I got married, God told me to get married. I'm not even playing. And I didn't tell nobody because I had to walk that thing out. I had to walk it out. And I'm still like, Lord, you told me, you sure you told me this? Like, and I'm so nervous because me and my husband haven't even been around each other. So we gotta learn each other. Like it's 11 years, y'all. We both grow like all we known each other is through the prison wall. So this about to be a journey in itself of us learning each other, us forgiving each other because we said some things that we shouldn't have. And we said like this journey had put us in a place where we was butting heads. So I want to go to counseling and I want us to we got to release everything that happened through this journey. Like we love each other, don't get me wrong, but it has not been peaches and cream. I'm gonna tell you that because I wanted to walk away so many times, but I love him and he's a good guy, and I know what God said. You know, so yeah, like so that's gonna be a journey in itself, and we really got to see like have we changed? You know, have we changed from each other? Like that's what like, and I'm talking real to y'all because this is how I feel. Like I'm nervous, I'm happy, I'm excited. I'm like, but then I'm like, we really got to see how we gonna do living it with each other, you know. So that's gonna be exciting. That's a new journey in itself. And my husband know like everything we going through. So yeah, I've been rambling, y'all. I hope y'all had some good nuggets. See, you know what? I'ma say with Letitia, my mom was my mom and my grandmother and my family was supportive with us getting married. Like they was like, I knew he was the one. So, but they didn't be like I had nobody. You know how you need somebody to be like, how you doing today? How you handling your journey today? I haven't had nobody that like even friends, they come to me with their problems and I'm like, look, I don't have men issues. Like I'm dealing with this. I can't deal with your man issues. Like my man ain't even here and you loading me with your issues instead of saying, by the way, how are you today? That's why I post the videos like you are loved because I needed to hear that so many times. Like that's why I posted a video talking about believe in yourself and I uplift you and all this stuff because I know what you need. Yeah. And then and it's so funny because he used to talk about, oh, my mental gonna be like this. And we don't know what they mental gonna be like. And then I'm telling you, I was searching clothes. And when I was searching clothes on Google, this thing popped up talking about how prisoners gonna be outside of jail. They gonna deal with and I had to read it and I'm so glad I read it because I'm like I don't know how his mental stability gonna be, and it showed me like they haven't been outside. Like just imagine you being locked up like that, and I can't like it hurts me to even think of how it's gonna be. But then he gotta understand I've been locked up in a different situation. You get what I'm saying? I'm dealing with mental like you know what I'm like we did like us as women that's waiting on or women, mothers, anybody that's waiting on somebody incarcerated, we have to be the strong one. We have to be the breadwinner. We have to keep our mind from thinking. We're not emotional because if we be emotional, that's going to take us apart from our jobs and everything else. So now I got to tune that off and try to gravitate to him. And I tell him, I said, look, I don't mean to be heartless or anything, but I got to be a lioness out here. Like I can't fall weak. I can't have no emotion, just like you can't. Like they'll eat me alive. You know how many people misuse me because they knew, and you can see it. Like God let you see stuff. People try to misuse you because they know you don't have many people around you. like jobs, friends, all of that. Wow. Yeah. So we both got to work together. And that's why I told him I want counseling because I deal with my own mental issues and I want us to come together and talk about them and see each other both. Um, I want us to see each other and hear each other and get tips to connect with each other. And he told me, he said he don't want to go to counseling. But then I'm like, you told me you want to. And that's why I'm like, you don't want to go to counseling. I'm like, he said, I said, I'm trying to better us. And you don't want to go to counseling. Like, and that's what turned me off a little bit because I know we gonna need it and we gonna need tips. We never been married before. This is our first marriage. Like, it's a lot that we don't know. And we've been separated. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like that was a slap in the face because all this time we agreed to go to counseling and now he don't want to go to counseling. So that was a slap in the face a little bit. But I bet you he go to counseling. We'll see. 20 years. I bet you it was surreal. It's gonna be surreal laying with somebody. It's gonna be surreal, having somebody around me every day. That's gonna be surreal too. And it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel different. And then I'm like, I gotta can't go nowhere unless I tell him. That's a lot. Look, I'm used to getting up and just be like, deuce, I'll be back. Mm, so that's what I think. I think he's just talking right now. He don't trust a lot of people. I think that's why he don't want to go to counseling. He don't trust a lot of people in our business. He think we can do it ourselves, which we can, but I want to go to some good people, good marriage counseling. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm about to start getting back on and making a routine and talking to you guys because I've been MIA for a while, but I haven't been going nowhere. I just been going through my own like breaking free. Like, and I want, what? I've been changing myself because I want me and my husband to live. So I've been trying to break free of this box I put myself in. Like, and this is what I'm gonna tell y'all too. Don't put yourself in the box. I know. I know. I'm sorry, sis. So I'll be going live on, like, I had a routine, but I kind of broke it because I didn't want to give y'all nothing. So I'm gonna try to go live. I usually go live Wednesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. But it's been so crazy with this COVID and my jobs. So I must try to stick to that, like today, like around, like I got off early. So I get off at 8 on Tuesday. So it'll be later in the day on Tuesdays. But on Wednesdays and Thursdays, it'll be like 6 p.m., 7 ish that I'm going to be going on. And then Mondays, the same time, 6 p.m., 7 ish, I'll be going on. And Tuesday is a later day. So I try to go on from Monday through Thursday. But I want to say one thing. Live while you're going through this journey. Go on vacations. Find that one friend that understands you. Live. Go bowling. Be around loved ones. You don't have to talk about your problems or anything with nobody, but be around. Don't forget the people outside of this journey that loves you. And sometimes it's hard to see it because you going through so much and your mindset is so held captive from hurt and emotional stuff that you can't see that your mom love you, you can't see that your dad love you. All you see is negativity. And I want y'all to live, go on vacations, love yourself, like build your career, like this channel, like it helped me, like work on something that you love to do and grow you, because you cannot love them if you don't love yourself. Your self-esteem got to be so high, and that's what's going to help you through it. Like it took me a minute to learn this, because in the first part of my journey I stayed in the house, I stayed like in my room, and I was so depressed. But I had to break out of that mindset, and tell myself, I got a daughter I gotta live for. Like I can't let this affect me like this. Like I got a mother and a brother and sisters that don't even know me because I isolated myself. I got nieces and nephews that don't know me because I isolated myself from everybody, because I'm going through and they don't understand. Live. And I'm telling you, I just broke free and I lived for my birthday, and it felt so good. And it was don't feel like don't feel like you letting them down because you having fun. Again, we didn't, and it's gonna sound harsh, and I tell my husband all the time, I didn't put you in there. And I did. And he know that. And I feel like he had to do this because he grew so much. He had to sit down for a minute or it would have been worse. You know what I'm saying? So this is a lesson. I like, even when my child, I have her go through life lessons. And if I do something, I want to go through a lesson and I want to get taught like what I did wrong. I don't want to just pacify somebody and say like, oh yeah, you made a mistake, but no, I did not put you in there. Like I love you to death, but you have to live and love yourself. I'm telling you guys, like that's my biggest nugget through this, and I wish I would have did it in the beginning because I was depressed and he hated seeing me like that. Like my husband told me to live, and I didn't know how though. Like, and it's some, if guys tell you not to do something, not to go out and they don't like to see you happy, they don't like to see you smiling, they get jealous, that's not the real one. Because my husband told me, he used to like, go be happy, go find yourself, go, you know. And I'm like, I can't. No, no. He's like, no, you gotta go around friends. You gotta go have fun. I'm like, I can't. I'm so hurt. I'm so this. So live, y'all. Like, go on that vacation. Smile. Like, find a joy in you. Like, every time you grow up, you are gonna change. Don't lose sight on you. Yes. In this journey, when I was depressed, I wanted to commit suicide. Like, I'm not even playing, y'all. It took me down under. If it weren't for the grace of God, I wouldn't have been here. Like, seriously. Like, depression is real, and you have to be happy because you can't do nothing, or you ain't gonna make it through this journey being depressed and keeping yourself in the house. Do what you gotta do for them. Do like, and I'm telling you, I used to put so much money on the phone. I told them, I said, I'm putting $50 on here. $50, you use it up a month. Hey, dang, I'm supposed to be going to Florida and look, I'm going to Texas. Look, let me tell y'all where I've been. I've been living. It's the last year. And I was like, it feels so free. I feel so free. But I went to this past March, y'all, I did take a hiatus for me. I went to Colorado twice. I went to North Carolina once. I went to South Carolina twice. I went to Atlanta twice. I went to Charleston. I went to St. Louis twice. And then like in May, me and my friends, we got a friend that getting a surprise party because she overcame breast cancer. So we going to Texas and surprise her, which gonna be so awesome because I'm so happy she beat breast cancer. And then I got a friend that invited me out to Florida, said just buy your plane ticket, I get the room. And I'm like, I'm gone. That's awesome, y'all. Yes, I'm like, I'm about to live. Like I'm out. Like I never seen a beach and I finally got a chance to see a beach thanks to my friend. She surprised me and took me to Charleston and showed me a beach. Y'all I about cried. I never seen a beach in my life. And I was like, is that what I think it is? Like it was so surreal. Like I never seen a beach. We got lakes, but we don't got beaches in Michigan. So it felt so good to see an actual beach. See, yes. See, have fun if he okay with it. Show him pictures, And then you know what I say? Like, now that I travel, I said, I'm gonna take my husband here. Now that I know, yeah, I think he'll like this. Like I go on my journey, like, okay, this somewhere I can take him, this somewhere we can do, this somewhere we can eat at. So I try to make it like that. So finding little tidbits of places that we can go to and when he get out. So that's how I look at it. So I'd be like, babe, let's go here, babe. I'm about to show you this. I'm about to surprise you with this. So everything works together for your good. So when you have fun, you planning on showing him a good time. So that's how you should look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be on Monday to Thursday. Yep. Yes. One place we want to go to, y'all, is a nude beach by ourselves on a nude beach. Hmm. Yep. That's what I'm saying. That's one place go. He wanna. I'm about to live it up. Shoot, I'm like you. I'm gonna try not to get pregnant the first year, but sometimes we can plan. But our plans is not always. It's His plans, God plans. So yeah. So I see y'all tomorrow. I'm about to go tend to this little girl because she's supposed to be cleaning this room, and she better have it clean. I told her she got an hour, so she better have it clean, y'all, or it's gonna be pop 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 pop. I ain't gonna pop her, but mommy duty calls. Yeah, and you know when you ain't paying attention to kids, they think they can get away with murder. But I'm really paying attention. Just because I'm doing something, don't mean I ain't. See you tomorrow, y'all. Let me go be mommy. Love you guys. I miss y'all so much.